This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
And Timami line no Mamoyane no be share discussions Nasia no. WhatsApp number is 0550 596 929. WhatsApp number 0550 596 929. And test line SMS 0550 567 929. 0550 567 929. And WhatsApp 0550 596 929. Jumadia live on Facebook. And you bet me on Facebook sisia Kessben TV na wako show Jumadia na wa share mo no say YouTube nso a and also Kessben television wo search abe hu ye ho na wa share my boss Mr. Kwame Jan Akwaba. Mr. Kwame Jan Deputy Director Consumer Corporate Affairs Edema National Communication Authority NCA. Mr. Jan, good morning. Mbacho mpomede na mehoye ne fie te se ya da se ya ne atiefo ne ahwefo ya da se ya fra wo anopa hime na Ghana hodo ene Ghana ho adwendwenti wabeka ye ho na ye nyina ye bedi enkomo kakra me mention say with a general question say e dey nti na ho ko hia ese nkofo sim card ye use dada ebi obe 9 bi obe do. It depends on business grow and background any and there now say yes call back say yeah re-registration
me da see minia the thing say me di kind no yeah okay yeah Saturday we back in 2010 2011 that's that time now yes say I did saw the register of SIM card in any of the 5 or so national ID various ID cards. It be a national health insurance card. It be a driver's license, it be a passport, it be a voter's ID card. And
never microphone
registrations. Now, okay, no, so no, now it's simply be by. First of all, no, since that time, no, Yashem say the Ghana card, the only idea said the SIM registration. Mra Ghana Parliament share back in 2012, and no. We used to feel first, no, now, among for you who more SIM cards, and so you go show one the dia. E di rita SIM card no enyo manga so mudin we hwe na e abofra bi din anase bema so na SIM card e kura no e obadi ne da so nti e ma se amanfo SIM card bi ho a enyo mudin ne da so omudi e bi so ho omusumidi edi bone na se no mrana ba na se Ghana card for so omo hyase e Ghana card ne ya na yemfa mrano nye adwuma. And see, I the Mrana Ghana Parliament share back in 2012 no, and one I did must say SIM card in the only card I say the registration of Ghana card the only
card identity the SIM card registration. And the moon year we as a result of say a bit me to nipa bone for the SIM card di bone.
In fact, that's one of the main reasons because among for you SIM card bi ho DNA that's no enye DNA with matrisi. Same as you we saw how the fake ID cards in the Koji SIM cards no mudi boni. And I say no. Afia abai me in your coin beats me. I ensure you say the cross SIM card the any corona any day any Marana Ghana Parliament share no yan from ra send the bear you be to me a two so send my bunny as now you this SIM card you say we use SIM card on SIM card that me use there me media because okay baby na send you be antimi bibia on the SIM card so
okay
if you have business or SIM card so then it was a form of history more friend SIM card and more friend so it's a year dey hu here pa na say bi na say e wo nipa boni bi same a it's a having can say no we dey man say enye and na the boni for so adults kakra yem pe kwan a bitimi atse we nyina so e man mu
okay I find yes on common say and me simple question. Can it be na a kuoko and any of your viewers and listeners o SIM card and now kotoa ni background so 1 cedi and 2 cedi and we be say open the register dada and now say open the web register but also I ran the twem krana
I don't know so we are working this year no I don't know a criminal because marriage say and sister would turn SIM card register dada said the same card more I say same card any be adimu nanka fe na ye kwaku di beto so ne da me kwaku to say what a card obidin was so and you a criminal nti when you na kana e say no some no etwem me na wo sa mafo bibre ho a omo sim card mo no sa no mo de nti wo de mamne obidin da so rada me also obeso o de kwa de foforo na no sa no so say wo de kodi boni bi a ipa na ne din da so no onyo na ho be hwe no enye wo a wokoto sim card no.
Okay. Na ejamu na mo NCA ho ye sim card so me we be main issues no so ba say hwe technical issues kakra wo ho a na ye de number bi afro se bia papa ni o London da e bia ba 004444 ba do be wure mo no ye si ni pakro na em so mo Ghana ha ya na o mutimi yesa how possible
I'm choose you kakra we dey em so we ya fa nche kakra ba me
yes but me say ye din kan
so no
yes
and no I dey fin sim boxing the thing is say aban emfa nsa enka price na e so butua so ofre Ghana ha ifia buchiri aban say uf you qualify bia won't you cry the butua 19 cents per minute.
Okay.
Aban ni manasho na Evan say obi oil call na afron official America o use AT&T I say Ghana MTN na say Vodafone na say bibi sana e no dey from.
Okay.
Ono afro no before phone be ring no amanfo bi ofifi ho a ese omonje call ni fi abuchire ho e de ba wo phone so.
Okay.
No they are legal people omo say you man or no they call say me abuchire me fro ma dial number go me phone so no within that few seconds na phone be ring no e so be no this call ni fi abuchire ho e brel na in some criminals be o ha o ma pay device be friend Simbox na device no obi di call ni fi abuchire ba no no omo she fifi ho baby akotam call no e de sim cards on makoto illegally.
Okay.
Because I don't know obekwana box no to say to say
okay.
It's not sim cards based 100 ni shim.
All right.
It is course no bar na the sim cards on it be fa e de bro e for call no.
Okay.
This one is can I say ban nya fee international call no e ma.
Okay.
Na obi na agi akoto account be baby mu. So when you can say no because same run na you need to say as a person you can't have more than 10 sim cards.
Okay.
This one na Simbox for no omo be sure mo kakra. Because numbers be no mu dey Simbox no numbers omunya illegally.
Okay.
Nti se meni no so na se twemu se number any network bi aso ye register no ye fi so a ni nyina be fi musu bi.
Okay. There's a babesi activity a ye necessary.
Yes.
Say you register you know. But other encounter we na course between NCA any communication ministry any telcos na and the moment sa period say enkosi match na e wo so bia etumi register the sim card every.
In fact, sa nkomudi shase na chepa. In fact, way back in 2010 2011 in a shase. And as you know, sa family na ga we NI4 Ghana card no. Omo so da enyi bibris anti yintimi mfa Ghana card no nyinka se enye ne card say use nje ntwe kakra na NI4 yi we nyina new year no ma shase. Na about last year, baby, me say early last year, and it's just say you didn't come say it's as a SIM card registration. Gonna have you. Into NCA for Ministry of Communication. In fact, no meetings do na honorable minister na odano. See NCA for the ministry for the telco so na ishi shy and say no we say and run say nye and I for Ghana card no so much be a fan also musu chibi. And see send the infrastructure so you me. And they form two committees. One technical committee, committee, you know, Ministry of Communication for so NCA for so and telco singing so or more IT for no sango for no also. See, Kumudia one plan is okay, and a Benny say, I see, and they say, okay, and yen fabusumi in Sia and Shasia. A creepy heard me say, one of our neighbors, AAB, use only 3 months pay.
Okay.
When you say Kuya, but I see you know Ghana for the yeah. Some knows be I say ye pemra di ya kakra.
Okay.
Ye pe last minute no kakra. It sounds so ewo COVID mumu. It is a woman ye too tight and try na have you. Nti yemfa 6 busuminsia and shasi enhwe. Na se busuminsia no so na se hwe na se ye wi a na ye wi. Na se ebeso na se hwe na se no enko yi and share with the double call and answer now what you back call a count beboa, then you see who you are. Say no for from Vijasiano, you have 6 months in ye. Then should be see me I within a 6 month period. It's when like you say you do command and still in fine
maybe some question way because of a new year the amount of say as a so fear and panic among the public.
Samu
Because Obiba sorry how much and then Saturday and I know say I quite to say weekend. I don't share Monday. Me pro kakra across the regions.
Yeah.
Central, Shanti, Northern, Greater Accra, and Krahaya, Fire, Haya, Kosia Veno, Abeka Jansi, Hey, any adin na. If you know to me, sorry, how much ben or 9 as early as possible, say, a bear, or beba because, or beconocrano, not you. And you know, Bezami Dibisa, some way of assessment, because, and then I am my home, say, Bia, okay, generally, my home from Santa Mamushi, ebi afi baako ti obi anya ne de se de be edu honanki a roli dan se be mani pa akobo apeso in this covid era.
Okay, emi se wo ne tene se hwe kana fo suban a ade ne bibiri na ya pe last minute and ya kasa ye pese ya I don't know about us but na to the be na ya kasa de hu kakra ehye mu kakra ya mambo so mi nsia ti si aminu kasa afi na ya bo so mi nsia wi that means there are actually 3 more months for us to go akabo so mi nsia bi maka. Now, we use a few yakase, enye MNO and as a telco phone or main customer care centers and quantity years registration. In fact, it means say a bit more or more console, sorry, echo year activations, echo registrations. In fact, it be coso.
Okay.
It be coso. It be so or more distributor shops. And only she say, Obia ever say, oh, a quack, we saw ton SIM cards and I saw ton a creditor. Utimi ko MTN for eku 2 e wo monchen na omo otomo nti omo me distributors no ebi etunton SIM cards omo so agent shops e wo Ghana obi ho otunton books no so esam so to credits this no omo so sa no ekoso ho no sa so but me say minimum the country man for gu telco no office bebre sa because I no more sine me aka no busum na aka na aka busum nsa ewo ho and I dey no so say I mean let me say we buying and as a Ministry of Communications no on hwe nka say oh busum a nsia me mai aka busum aka na watwe me nu ana amanisi by me si nipa na aka no omo ya dos kakra nti anhwa we dey yentwimu kakra na say yentwimu busum ba kwa na say busum yu na say bibisa eno nso nyensie nti misra manfo a dodo na montomobo telcos no anase MNOs no anase mobile network offices no enye ho nko na ye registration ho ebi ho abe so na omo body dey baby say registration ebo nti amanfo enko ebi omo no jom ebi so omo call lorry station ebi so call market squares ebi call baby eco registration this shemo a montomobo I didn't have 3 months so far.
Obviously 3 months is enough.
And no, it's hard to tell.
Okay.
It's hard to tell because the CMNO can say, yeah, about 7 or so million.
Maybe it's a simple question, and our studio say, Omaya in him say, ya pese ya idea beboy in ya papa saying. A dinan kayin to many telcos, no, I mean, years back, and ya arrangement, you know. Na ya announcement is so, be a yama 1 year period. And na be a say, nti obi ankoye so that nipa no kra ohwa ono watimi fa office ho. Na nkwa dan say be ma so 3 months wa ankoye a
6 months.
Okay, says ya 3 months.
Yeah, 3 months.
6 months wa ankoye a obelusu sim card. Then obi anso be so obelusu ne sim card. And these are problems we have.
Em say ne tini say ohun wo hwe pa odu hu ya ye sha se October no sansen say me obi ehun bi.
Okay.
Nso na ekoso November na mo for register na ekoso December kwa na ekoso if towards the end of December na gidi kakra and okay so I say some other agency can say 1 year or linkage of your some other government workers were told say so one link or Ghana card with your whatever it is so umutwem
that one Senate card
the Senate card was also there so no omachumako end of I think June
extend.
The point is that the Ghana card has become the central point of say almost most other institutions no a year through that. Then it is say emre ewo. Say emre no ebe so na say ministry hwena say no. Mra kin de say yamfa bi anka ho a emwa omo yenesa. But it is so it is say
o ka kire obi ase say okọ center ho na ki wo ha onko fi ne breso amudi beka ho.
Yeah, make say wo.
Okay.
Centers no registration no endorse. And yet the main NCA and I say Vodafone and I say Airtel to go and I say Glow Office and Kwani bi ho. Be ho mo yes you know into could be na say nipa do so do bisa say he biom na we so ekoso. And now you need to go mistake catch mo say e be ya be mo ye activation say so we say so mo call circle ne and I'm more and I'm more be now. Mumbo one is a cash amount to be a man for a bahubi. So be a precious now a good or moment shops on no a basicakra.
Okay. Yenimsa Ghana card. You was to say, I crowd be a processes are Professor Tiffany the brand here, the firm. Obia in the Sakosi biometric machines. And Odinya Ghana card. And this more activity code say *404 hash. Na card details afele at the other way. I didn't say Ghana card no ready no nipa ni bia no ya de necessary fidie so nti ya taking the fingerprint. Then tin ho hiase ya sa kwata koso.
Me da sepa so business asemi. Ne tene se me pese me de udin anaso number kudi boni bia. Ne se me ya ne se me be wia o fencing o phone number. Minim phone number dada. Ahwa na metimi akoda da telcos no I dey be a sim swap akoka say number no my number no we cry ID card ahwa na fake na maje new sim card in that period no sim card enyumo biom na ma telcos no nchen now e cry me you now you see 404 hash and in the first stage of the registration so be that *404 hash now the Ghana card details no affiliate promotion now understand no e cry me no there's no way NIA4 and I say NCA4 and I say Umuba network for no moon say Kadi Kwame Jani a Koko dear and as a Kwame Jan because the link in there will be asking you once I'm a foul dear minimum number my link here my yewi there's no way to verify okay I make I say one of the issues I have from 11 years ago they say now in verify say nipo gina mimi a Koko card ni and I say card ni krani ni Kwame Jan de na odini onum di ni mi atoso ogina minima o se card ye ni di nti se wo ko omo telcofo no chana omo no mu ni no omo fa picture of your fingerprints and now we nim na omo verify it against what the NIA has already. Okay. Mind you say NIA for them to confirm say one and yewa. Nti NIA for them I say master database. Kromo. She said, "O kana so mo hwa o confirm make say card e kra mi e kokwi ne na se Kwame di ni. O hwa to bank na so de ID card ko to mo a mo so hwen kakra. No mo ye ne say ID card details no o mo confirm from the source of the ID card. It has a NI4 and DVL4 and BB say card e dey ni original na say original. That's the first point. Secondly, nipa na ekutano no on one gina minima na say enyo no gina minim. So you should verify the fact say the pana card you kutano ni pana wa linke Y404 linking the Ghana card with the SIM card no on one card ni dia na nyene. So it's just for the purpose of verifying who you are. Otherwise you know asama you who know 10 years ago no and no asubidi chia babium. So you doing they going to the telco for the bio capture is to confirm say a kwaku no gina minimi or no gasa ni dia na nyene no kasa ni.
Yane Mr. Kwame Jan from NCA and 18 Komano pay our percentage media so on the SIM card registration so and a home and some. I have a lot of your messages amode abba most of them are questions and he mekono so na yasha se na ya delay with us safen wa join ya high Kessben television so Kessben FM Kumasi 93.3 and Nkran 92.9 and my percentage media and utino WhatsApp line no 0550596929 and 0550567929 obetimi ask send the questions and o input awo na odiaba Mr. John maybe some final one na akọ ye bisuafo ehwe ene wo mo etie no so But your problem ma observe kakra ne say ene network ewo sebi krokito ebiem. Enti nipa bebre use SIM card on krokito. But centers of telecommunication networks across those rural areas no bi ne ho. And I'm told to say most of them ebi ho omutimi to kwan bro frequency ni be some kilometers and no matimi akwakoye. Na munyi ni yesen kakwan bi ho e betimi afa so na ye take decision no ye bedwen sa for no so.
In fact, omo ka plans no pa. Na netine say after we na report now kind from last week about accused na workshops no. Ye ne telco phone no meetings bi. Na ye ni say omo ADF no community activation points are on be for people like that.
Okay.
Because we see I mean almost shops no
but you'll be interested by community activation points.
So in see I say what I say nsoko crudium more MTN for ne Vodafone for ne etetigo for be registration anti omo bopata ewo market square and I say ewo chief palace ni mu ho ekoyesa anti they are extending the points of registration across and now NCA so you need GIFEC focus and GIFEC for no more adi be no community IT centers across the country.
Kessben,
ya catch it because say baby omuni nipa wo ho no muhia centers no what be use some of these centers for these activations.
Okay.
And they gonna put for so edin komo say be gonna put for office bi ho a say telco no you hwe say class up we there and I say me hwe sa area mu a me presence enye bibre no what be use sa centers no be use. Ebi so why I say NCA for your offices L8 register across the country. Yes, say we are dedicating the office space in these offices for the MNOs to come for the exercise as well. The more centers for these purposes. Now, in fact, we see you share Wednesday as a Tuesday.
Okay.
And see, you did say a free Monday kono. You be who some of these centers coming up as in a beboa ama man for register. Because I say who telcos no. Omo here say omo customers be register because omo register almost omo lose sika.
Okay.
Because say assuming said telco be how customers be 10 million. That's by the time of the year you see na say if you be 2 million per register you are losing 8 million people and you don't want that to happen because and this are no wanna uboka lose customers.
Okay.
So they have a lot of interest in you registering.
Okay. Well, first question. As honorable, please ask him for me if the link going run for online activation is true. But I'm link here. Modia maso be to me. I normally must send the links be link
for the SIM registration in the
okay.
Yes, say dial *404# on the phone.
Okay.
We are that's when your unique code. Then you go to your agents and ask your MNO or your telco to go and finish the second part. Will be a link be a new idea SIM registration apart from that. Yeah, in fact, idea one of the some of the telcos are trying and say almost schedule a month for. Say, Ubenya text I catch you say Kwako, Bry office, Joda copim Benada between this time and this time, na be your biocapture.
Okay.
So they are actually informing you to come to the office for that biocapture. But say link pass say registration link there, but your BBS sign you. Okay. Let me say my must have one year. I'm for me a peck so a year data harvesting.
Okay.
Or details, not so much edukudi bonibi.
Okay.
It's link bia in fact NCA telco bia for link bia ba say link we in the SIM registration.
And the link be the honor otiani now click
and you so one share what the home details will be kwa.
Okay.
Because the file link bia ba for SIM registration.
Okay. And the Mr. Peter Re edubia a question is answered. Okay, next question. Questions in the dozen, but we'll do our best. Good morning, Akuako. I want to ask him. For that, can I use the Ghana card for 2 or more trade SIMs? For from between yes, we'll the Ghana card and I register 10.
In fact, you can do up to 10 SIM cards across different networks.
Yes.
So 2 busy internet, a B or 2 MTN, 2 Vodafone, 2 Telco. It's up to you.
Okay.
You have up to 10 SIM cards to register across the networks.
Okay. NCA Telecommunication Networks and the Ministry of Communication has failed to observe COVID-19 protocols. But I know.
Every
kwamina acidity or have for a change and or
so we pa oko telcos no shops no bebrea. In fact, they have COVID-19 protocols there.
Okay.
But deep and go be rebesa no. ɛna abe hard pa nti me stress me mo a ɛho hia so be so na pa 4 am ako hotel office and about to say work registration
okay
said just be brave ɛwɔ hɔ wes ana na mo gas na wo de mo ho ɛhyɛ risk when okay some telco become closing the shops last week towards the end of December because of say most of their own staff were getting infected with COVID.
Okay.
The same say me ko go be sana and one man ha dwen kakra.
Okay.
The be same mo de mo ntomobo na mo nko activation points in any agent shops and any distributor shops na e aka ho no. Na mo let's avoid the long compressing queues na ewo shops.
But I have a question no be num. Na we ya no abom. Se be kama. Also please Kwabena ask him for me about the people who have problems with their Ghana cards. They are waiting for replacement. How will they also be able to register their SIM cards? And in one question, I don't know.
Okay.
Omo Ghana card, but omo senyankai. If we NI for na omo no suni pa na also nya SIM card. Nti ono so kwa be de befa so a. And it's a bit me aka. Also please ask Mr. Jan for me that after linking your SIM to Ghana, your Ghana card, going to the telecommunication network, are they going to take money from you or it's free? Solomon, ewo meduma, and now obisa sameke kabomwa. Meaning, you're 5, I say, you're okay.
5, okay.
Okay. So, I'm in Twaso. As a good morning, sir. I registered for the Ghana card last year, but till now, haven't received my card. Please ask him, how will I be able to re-register my SIM card? Okay. I think, say the same question to you. Please, good morning, Akoko. Please, what happened to those who haven't get their Ghana card? It's almost the same question coming. Please, I'm smart from Abofo in Ashanti region. Please, I want to ask him, if you have lost your activation code, how can you retrieve it? Okay. And
registration there's no money from anywhere. Obianka say oko the agents and as a telecommunication to escape free.
Okay.
There's no payment whatsoever for anything, but you're free. That's one. Secondly, as well, the Ghana card is in seminar. Mr. Ebi owana omo say omo year registration before Ghana card. Ebi omo district officers no. Omo can say they will take those cards to the various district offices for collection. That's what NIA announced sometime, I think November or December.
Yeah.
Say go to the various your district office for your card.
Now those are
Ghana card in who because it's the only ID that you are using for the SIM registration exercise. Until they may have to follow up some more with the NI.
Okay.
Now say a merino sooner say no. A man for a more card a kind of phone chain or doors into multi exercise now. And the same ministry at the right time would announce what should happen without the Ben extension to the exercise and answer.
I'm saying, and yeah, nipa be questions.
Ghana card for yes. But Mr. Let's follow up with the NIA officers. I mean, you said some of the digital ones have been opened.
Okay.
I don't know whether all of them have been opened. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, and they also keep on announcing collection dates for some of these other cards. It's should have focus on that with the NIA.
Okay.
Now, from the outside as NCA, and if the time is up, and realize that no, there are quite a number of people are almost unkind. Yeah, I'm just saying the Ministry of Communications to give a direction on what to do going forward.
Okay, please ask him. The code 404 is not going to know. The code 404 is a star 404 hash. A dubo 404 nunkwa mpachoenko. A dufa phone na wabo star 404 hash. And I don't know. But what to me ako Facebook Kessben TV. Mo awo phone be able to me ako Facebook see Kessben TV. No wa share. Na unu anso enya this important discussion na. Am sent here no pay. Yeah no fi say Kessben there ya dream ho. Na obrofo bo see you matter. As a mo here and I as you here munti na yete ha. Ejino madaro ma no pay. Ya ne yempeni for NCA. Ya ne o mabetena ha. Ye di nkomo no. Yes.
Obisa says Unicode, so why you are how do you get it back? In fact, if you dial star 400 hash, it will give you that Unicode again. Say obo say yes to register no, it's about star 404 hash.
Okay.
And we now Osaka could not say why you are code no. Whether about star 400 hash. Couldn't be phone or somehow.
Okay.
Star 400 hash, yes.
I say hi, good morning. Is it possible for us to link all your cards to Only Ghana card so that wherever we are going, we can go with the Only Ghana card for anything we want to do? Please ask him.
In fact, I don't work for NIA, but that's what the law actually says. In two shots, you say, Senate for once you link your Ghana card with your Senate card, your Ghana card becomes your Senate number. That's what is happening right now.
Okay.
And meaning you say Ghana card is just one of the requirements for passport. Ghana card is a requirement for your license. So it's actually the center point of, I'm sure say very soon, the Ghana card will be the only card that you actually need for most things in Ghana.
Okay.
So it's a process. It's a process.
Mr. Adair Francis Robert, a woman soon in Ashanti, or say, I'm using my son's SIM card. Can I use my Ghana card to register for him?
Yes. In this but once you use your card to register for somebody else, the responsibility of that SIM card is on you. The chain says, so Obano Equidi Bonibia, one a names a card near Woody.
As I could get in a mono.
And one on the And only say, NIA for so Omusha Ghana card, as you know, or made for 15 years and above. And I think the plan was to come back later and do those below 15 years. So it's very common for you to use your card to register for your son or your elderly moms. But it's all I say. The owners or whatever happens to that SIM card, it is you whose name is on it, and so one
Mr. Ochebe Now the question is very interesting. I'll say, please ask. I registered my SIM card with my brother's name last 10 years, and I hope I may not have any problem when I go for the registration with my Ghana card. For instance, they say, yeah.
Okay.
Or the obidin.
I understand that.
And I co register. And na card no crown will be dim. But obviously, or no, then the Ghana card, the corner ebony team at the same.
The thing say, Oko or MNO and I say hotel calling chair.
Okay.
On be a DB friend KYC, know your customer. Now, the card near Woodia, Wootimi who the most frequently called number I card no so. I'm sure na your number and I say Oba number and also phone number. The card near Woodia, Wootimi Kai, last time I was taught airtime, saying I was a toy. Say, oh dear, ultimate Kai say, oh, ye momuna, oh, ye no, would this casino a cool wing chain. Do Oko Munchana, they ask you some questions to verify, say, a card now, a crowd no, one of you so and say, you know, use. No, once or make sure say, yeah, would dear no. I can say, when you use cardinal. They can also ask you, say, let's have the person not card Indian. So, or Tias and Quandia, or number not found in Nedi card, say, we card the way, dear, but we say, by me, chain. We saw we seem to say that but I don't know the main point of contact for most family members. So they don't want to lose that person's mobile phone number in the family. There's now you show the birth certificates. They can then whitelist that number and then transfer the details of that number to somebody else's name. But before Besa, so they make sure say card name crown. Indeed, the person now will say anything. And somebody so yes, that's also possible.
Okay. Please, my question is, why is it that MTN or telcos not making the access for the fingerprint available? Please, what happened to those who Ghana card information cannot be retrieved from the is it Vive of the MTN? I'm told there are some who are Ghana card information, omuntimi enyi wo system njano so
amanfo bi ho na mo Ghana card nso Ghana card no ewo magnetic ewo card no na ebi ho a na ode watana na so sa ma card na say there sa na use okọ na ifo nchen for replacement card nti say anything to do with your card na enyedwuma yi no ba sure a mo ko na ifo nchen na mo mo ko di hu nkomo
enti me fa no say makọ MTN ana Vodafone ana Airtel Tigo office me call here no me data no system no want me and you or so me say call back to
NIA function because NHS said they couldn't verify the card na you dana senya wodi because omo phone pull data no it wasn't working well. So sometimes when it's about the agents trying a few more times to ensure it works, but if a few more times that's a huge one. Once it's an Ghana card issue, you must go and see your NIA officers for that to be addressed.
But I want to be a technical person because when I don't think me basa.
If you want a card no, slim si kind no, I said, wako hotel be na yama electronic card. If you are obligatory a card, no, so the car mobile phone too much. I use the magnetic, you know.
Okay.
To be a card to me say. Because one should know what not so car be a car faso be size now. It doesn't it loses though the card is genuine. No.
I see.
You can't read the material from the card.
Sir.
Yes. Because by the card itself, they also card no. But they say what the machine no a pull data now. It's only because I say. But card in the crofine.
Ya unya juma ma NIA but me fi say nyina ye educate ya ho kakra. Eni se manya Ghana card ne bia medium to 12 bro. Enti me to 12 bro se me de 12 bro apata so. Na se be ya ejanse no but me wie no ne ngusi kakra afa ho.
Ngusi po de ngusi na kenye hwe but heat na ke be se no.
Okay.
Because ngusi de uti be permanent.
I see.
But be why is a heat na ebe na no be ama card na say. The strama se card no ayamu I to cry ATM card and a Visa card and as a MasterCard card. Oh, you never sabata because to the beer, what is ATM? Because say, one ma in a pepano, oh, cha, oh, the ship compound, now machine is intermediate money, say invalid card. The Strama Musha card to see in my.
Hi, a lot of the messages, but I'll do my best. Please, after receiving message from star 404 hash on my phone, what next?
You go to your agent's office or your telco office, and I make her say, and I know in here the main office, I won't say, you're sure Vodafone, you're sure HL to go, and I say MTN also, or more distributor shops, or we ultimately say, we, no, you're sure MTN, Vodafone distributor.
Okay.
Almost so a year registration, and MTN agent, Vodafone agents, HL to go agents, also registration. So go to any of them, not just the main ones, Mr. Mwar. Yeah, let's try to avoid the long queues. Once you go there, they'll ask you for that unique code. No? Once they confirm is exactly the code that was given to you,
okay,
they'll then go ahead to finish the process for you.
Well, Wavy Michael, or United Kingdom. I say hello, Ekoko. Please ask him for me. What will be the fate of we Ghanaians who are living outside Ghana and cannot come back home and re-register our SIM card before the deadline?
Come on, you do office pa you go see the home.
And Tina by
you go see the home pa. Now very soon, you be you outline how we can.
A number Europa registration.
But because I saw there are Ghanaians who are on official business outside Ghana.
Of course,
either say with the United Nations or with peacekeeping operations or with any of the Ghanaians mission outside the country. They are there working for Ghana. Obia sorry na ono no okoko and bog and same way but they are actually working for Ghana and they have SIM card that they use. Some send money home all the time using the SIM card that they have. And see, we have plans for all of those people. In due course, we'll announce how those people registered.
I'm told me more network be heading, but they say telecommunication networks in the so our challenges with respect to Sahani Aye. NCA by Kwame Namafaswa.
There's regular contact between the technical guys from the telcos and the NCA. In fact, this is happening on the daily basis, on a regular basis.
Normal. And strategy to also.
You see, where technology. So they be a system now form. So they be a man for a question. There's nothing planned.
Okay.
It's nothing planned. And when it happens, the Mubia is almost friendly to have them resolved. And quite often we have these things resolved quite quickly. But there are things that we hope shouldn't be happening too often. But anytime it happens, there will be a while almost be friend directly just to have it resolved.
Okay.
But there's no plan whatsoever to ensure say any telco or MNO is suffering from any of these things.
I have registered with their registration number, which you dial. They will answer that you've registered but no code. What can I do to get the code? The question is not clear. Please come back.
The same reason, dial star 400 hash.
Okay.
The code will be there.
Okay, so why your question? No,
yeah.
Right, okay.
So, on the back, say, yes, star 404 hash, we'll not code.
Okay.
But there's now dial star 400 hash, you find the code there.
Okay. But your phone be or the bed dial star 400 hash be
every phone. In fact, any phone
phone be
okay. Phone be a Yam phone or iPhone or Samsung or Techno, Infinity or DMB with a dial star 404 hash.
Okay. Please, I'm Emperor Emmanuel from Ko Aframnov. Please, it seems the Ghana card is wiping away voters' ID card from the system. Well, this question is not for
Okay, I don't know. I understand the question either. But the point is that the Ghana card per law, no, and they say, and then the SIM registration.
Yes.
In the past,
no voters ID.
No, but I mean, see, in the past, now voters ID was also used. But now we said no. The law says that Ghana card only. Into Ghana card don't use it, except for foreigners who are coming in and they have their own special dispensation.
Okay. Obisa me miss a question, sir. Say ketasi share dream chrono nini paboni fonti and yeah registration no dia. Na ya many paba according to Ghana card register 10 no. Say still nipa no betimi dia ya boni.
There be uju hu ahu. Ana uju hu ye pa 10 shana no so sa. Let's take a typical person, a typical businessman and as a businesswoman.
Kessben.
One can say, what lines the best means?
Yeah.
Ghana, for we have a habit of wanting one number per network. To be our Vodafone Bako, Etetigo Bako, MTN Bako, or Global account. Or no also a share a tablet. Tablet no SIM card room. And a can be you. The SIM card and any idea voice call on Kwa. Do what tablets I was SIM card room. We are a fear or either table net and as a fiber. And you see a SIM card. Uba ewo phone ka krebi odi hwe cartoons. And also phone so SIM card shim. You see a bit better na no. And hwa na wabiro aso and also one out to go so and also can ho 10. To be na 10 no aso wi and also sa. Would you won pay no because me to say me obese 3 SIM cards I will phone. But bako efa two SIM cards. Me fiber will fit SIM card shim. Me ba e will phone use so SIM card shim. Me 2 phones, same kind of shame. To be few we do better 12. It's not so sad. And I say once I know a link to your Ghana card, no, we are fine with that number. Because every year we know the person whose number has been registered. And I say, well, there can be a show you say the Ghana card will soon be the center point of lots of things.
Okay.
And one out there bank, and one out there you see some number no usansu edukudi bonia. A lot of ways for us to know, say, what could be bank accounts number ni, we need.
Angela, US. Also, Eddie Ababy or say Coco. Mr. John said on bedroom home. Be sending Bioma, Mr. On bedroom home, because say foreigners.
There'll be enough time for people to do that registration. Because they say, for example, say, Ghana Fasha say, hey, you're more foreigners, still. So it's likely somebody in conversation to be whenever we announce it, to go beyond the March deadline at the moment. So very soon we'll announce what we have for Ghanaians outside Ghana.
This is coming from Alfred from Accra. I say, please, I would like to know why we should waste our time to telecommunication for SIM registration, whereas during the NI registration, provided our telephone numbers.
Okay, let me answer that. First of all, during the NI registration, you're going to register for a Ghana card. You may most likely give one phone number for that registration. 1, 2, or 4, 5 other phone numbers. And mind you, Nyokoye was registration for Ghana card. At the same time, Oko Bank for registration, and they ask you for your Ghana card, but they'll still take your name, your phone number, and other details as well. It's because the Ghana card is an ID card for you. But you don't say because I'll call now the number in any case, I didn't change the number now. What call more NIA for Ghana card, and one gets our number. So it's we can't use that as the basis to say because you acquire Ghana card, or the number what the one of your numbers is equal to, and Janus is enough. What of the other numbers that you have, which you didn't give to the NIA for registration?
Okay.
I
say, please, I'm using Vodafone business card. When I dial for *404#, it says the number is not eligible.
It's because you are using postpaid.
Okay.
Postpaid is different from prepaid, and also the telco or mobile network has got your details there. You have other documents there. They give you airtime every month to use for free, and you pay back after, not free, I mean, you pay back after 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. They send you itemized bill. So, different. So, postpaid phone or more, they are not different from, say, yeah, you used to prepaid SIM cards.
Okay. Message about messages in the studio. Na my name is Mr. John. Yabubobo. So my name. Please, I have 5 SIM cards from different network, which is registered with different names, which is in my name and my company's name, and all is using one Ghana card. Is it going to have any negative effect on me?
Can it be?
Please, I have 5 SIM cards from different network, which is registered with different names, which is in my name and my company's name, and all is using one Ghana card.
Kessben.
I don't understand.
I think the question itself is confusing.
It's very confusing. But let me try and break it down. So first of all, no, you can have up to 10 SIM cards in your name.
Okay.
For businesses, however, no, yes, say we need to have your certificate of incorporation plus the director, at least one director's Ghana card to register with for businesses.
Okay.
And then you say, Utiminya or 10 SIM cards for you, the person, as a Kwaku, you, the person. But if you have a company called Kwaku Enterprise, that can also have its own number of SIM cards. But you know, largely because some companies have got lots of SIM cards in the system. Obi who no uhia best 300 because or sales people across Ghana. Obi who no uhia best 1,000 because or sales people and drivers and everyone across Ghana. There's no cap on it. But then the cards are linked to a Ghana card of at least one person, and then we also know say this is a business and for the telcos, you know, they register you like that differently. The documentation that they want from you, because we are business, only a person. There's an different, but we say now all different names. You know, I don't know whose name they are. Maybe it's a case where a dear I want to Ghana, I want to NIA card, so a different from the one no the passport. So maybe the same name may be common, but I can't about or Charles, not Charles with back also. We saw now a so now Charles and Quano, so now look at him new. But no, son, once the telco can confirm say those cars are being used by you, they can still collect up and show say you have that's your single Ghana card to be able to register with that
okay.
ID.
I'll say my number na oyusu no. Sata na me nyangware no. Nti odi ni din na ye. Ene mi ware ne me de me din abeka ne din ho. Enti se obese wa activity a almost wo accept nti onye den.
A din a on Ghana card so no. And a so the registration.
Okay.
Different say compare Ghana edina Ghana card so that's no worry na say oba no papa din da so a onko NIA phone chain with the right documentation they would then change the names to her current name for a Ghana card. But the name that's already register Ghana card no and no as the year no same card no that one can still stay, but once the NIA does the change, you know, it then takes effect accordingly.
Well, most of the questions I'm obisa no eje was a share question me yi ano dada. Also on tia say Ghana card ye dey nsakosi so. Na telco so no yesade nsakosi so yi ano. Dada nti me nsan call back. Who call Facebook Kessben TV obenya kwai na when I was good morning sir. Please Momo agent, my question is when you register new SIM, the activation code is already on it without linking it to the Ghana card. Is there a need to do biometric? If yes, then are we going to do biometric for all the new SIM cards after this re-registration exercise? Isaac Deborah is asking. I don't know so when your question.
The thing say since 1st October no.
Okay.
The cash telcos ne say obi obi register ni bia no so musu Ghana card na. In this and there's no point in doing it again. So from 1st October no, all registrations are being done with the Ghana card. So there's no point for you to come back and do it again. I need the who here.
Okay, next question was please I register my MTN SIM with Ghana card, but I want to link it to my phone, but it's not going through.
I don't understand what that means because also what the Ghana card you said that that means it's done. So the card and
the code no so
staff wanted hash.
But if you are a technical antino. The technical no just call telcos no office no mabua. My name is Ebenezer from Takwa. Please, after connecting with the my Ghana ID, the telco should contact NIA for the rest. Okay. Ono the osusu say enka say when you boss star 40 you know
no we are no
then ka system no call telecommunication networks no wa I didn't have verification na is so no be sad ade akota ko hodi ne sa akosi so no ka telecommunication network ni mum ni NIA for en connecting you said the nipa dey am no correct
you be say who say card ne kuta no e wo dey na say
but what the question is
me say but the thing say wo I can pick Prof's card and link it and manage to pass some as you say I stole his phone. I've seen the last numbers that he's called. I know say why we so I know some details already. Now I'll call MNO phone and chain. Based upon what I know, I tell them, say, well, this is my day. I've lost my phone or whatever it is, but here are my details. Then they change it for me into Prof's name. Now I've done that linkage, stolen Prof's identity, Prof's card, and I'm using it as Prof. Because I failed to go to the to have it verified, you know. In that case, the problem that we had where the auto SIM card might not using the no, we're back to the same point again. Mr.
Okay.
So we need to verify. Otherwise, the issues now in yard before no, and one business abibu.
But you maybe so kakra obi wa na ne manketwa omo nso e de no hihye no to say with respect to say obeso already some omo because obi o ha obekọ adwuma so
no utimi register ma oma. But see me can mind you say so omo ti ase say boni bi omo de ka ni bedi bia no ono papa na ase maame no ono na ebida no so because kola I mean me ba wodi 9 untimi ko register with a Ghana card because only Ghana card you come.
Okay.
But Uncle Ghana card you be DM sanka bepenny. But say the Ghana card only name says for 15 years and above. In terms of below 50 years, you know, utimi year man. But so Tia say, Boni be a this SIM card be the beer no sana say yes one I be bounce. Na you bounce and now work as a me baby and on moment the SIM card new so on moon among us one.
Okay. Producer say omo apese omo wachira omo freba no. Edoso nti yenkwa ahoma ne so na yenkotie omo so kakram se mo amode messages aba no de yakane no apese fa phone line mo to screen so ma omo na yenti omo kakra na yehwaju betimi adjoin ye obetimi akọ Facebook Kessben TV na wahya ma onua at this important discussion unya wo baby at say Kessben TV so enko na obenya NCA boss na nkasa penimpa be de akire aja na adwuma so ani say and then Ukraine is now a lot of activities, but Mohudonti and Kessben yeti for Ehudonti and Wabedu studio ha Yan Papa Joe not Jana Mai say Omeboy Mr. Kwame Jawa, Deputy Director, Consumer and Corporate Affairs NCA and Yenino a share studio hano. Mr. Jai.
Mamisha say fee
question no do na the key ones here the Midin Kabisa, one more bone cronky to a any but
so and no yakase telco no share nkuna efi main town so no ombe activations ho to be registration points just to absorb people amount for more year you know no by some stream one I say eco pimp say towards the end of the year say obi ama o me year the am stream one say the woman can you say so say te cool say be sure no cool Mr. Wabo modianam efi ne eco pimp end of March there pembre na koye na him say and I card no so no yaka say and I dey so oni ono mo nsem am Mr. Wabo na phone che na kopel card
okay
minim say so card ayran so ko mo nchen a which here bi kakra na o mo de fufra amount first one dey so bi anya Ghana card no free but say ayira dey na say so call there minim say SOP police report actually say Ghana card ayira na okwa once unimu say name and say o birthday to know they can print a new one for you at a cost and then you free because first one is free but second one there so I rather that's open replacement there and them say kakra how much are you pay there I'm not too sure how much it is but you pay something small now
okay
obi can say a D or on the Ghana card there but a D or say letter H no ka a branch say ka ho they tell say a dia or the year staff force before hash no a dia e Ghana card no so ti sisi a mini we say utimi register with staff force before hash no with the name na e Ghana card no so e bi utimi ekwa na e function na say omutimi yi h no fi ho a eno no ya fine and no ntwe say it sounds so say e here say obi register bi because kai say Ghana card number no obi anfa ne sanka he odi keke na wo sisan same you as obi a okoware say o card no before wire no na we so papa din why see there ukudi be ka ho Ghana card number no ensesa udi ne keke ne be sesa yes and out to Ghana card for na phone chain with the right documentation no they will change it for you accordingly obi so ka say adena yemfa adena emeno for no omonfa na mes nfi na phone chain preko be ya no that me say eno no na okoro yisa for Ghana card I say okakoye EC4 voters ID card. They ask you lots of questions, but for the purpose of getting you an electoral commission voters ID card. Now, no, and when you so bar, if you are numbers out of my NI phone, most likely it's a better number. Also, our number is best 5. A bisu share routers. there's no way they can have the other numbers unless you show up there to register each of your numbers that you have. Then there is more any possible because we are Ghana card registration. One year SIM card registration. A brown coin phone in check. This is also seen the date of birth. Ghana card so anything different. Minimum the country I want two different dates of birth. But I know sir, Mr. Why they minimum was in Biaka. Okay. Because we was in it and I miss a mini NI phone check.
Mr. John, this is a very tough question, but my name is Tanya Dinko Mana Kwachi, and Obaboa Mekakra. And then part of buy and as of mine, na register SIM card. I name Mr. Babua based on your working. Now I was here so many past say Juma Adat here, local Jina Santim say, Okako register.
Okako, ne say, I dream you the tone say, Musumi Siano, I will a mirror should be enough. And my watch say, you find time in that period not to go and register. Now, in fact, test for registration and Gasano. If I saw some more, almost some more Yamawa for staff force for hash. So, the A Tita Dissemedia in 2 minutes, would be ye. Oko MTN for an answer, Vodafone answer, to go for shop, echo year, second stage now. Ideally, it should take you about 3 minutes to finish. The whole process, no kabuma, is about 6 minutes. That's ideal situation.
Okay.
They say, man for a Rashiako. Ma lines na be bree. And you try to same yaba. But it wasn't intention say I say ubia spending 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, a could register SIM card.
Okay.
Ideally, like I say, there's the less
can somebody tell you say how the man shut down me and do ho?
I say the thing is me gidi pass I did we see and I say 2 years in poa.
Okay. 2
years in poa. Towards the end of the 2 years, this crowd will still be there. Because knowing Ghana for idiot, but a week before the end, now I found out what do you make a
Madam for be your laptop with me friend last hour.
So I don't say last hour, or more 2 weeks. But 2 hours before time Bebano, I found out I see you.
Okay.
And see, I don't know. Of course, indeed, extending the time would help.
Yeah, the problem, yeah, bay. When you need some Nasibio, now my baby for one.
The tennis say, Tuesday as a Wednesday, you share telcos. And I say, we see how do we go around it? A BC, those look at possibly seeing having a quota system of numbering. So if I say, Prof, come to the shop on between Monday and Tuesday to register yours.
Okay.
Come there between Thursday and Friday. They will schedule us for that.
Okay.
A BC say the distributor shops, agent shops have been opened for these purposes.
Okay.
And then say one of the issues is
for NCA muna mo share telcos. Because the process is ongoing.
You didn't come away Tuesday as a Wednesday.
Okay.
And say you expect say from Monday, some of these things will happen. Me say for example, a BA consult registration. It has say mosque and as churches they do a setup there to do registration. I don't know of course. A bisu eco markets registration. So all of this is actually going on. And also there'll be a banner showing say registration in progress.
Na obi kase enka NCA senka youth employment for yi and national service for yi and na monitor ko si kan bo mu ye na ye engage wo and omo call various offices, communities.
In fact,
enye better than
some are things which have been done in progress. Okay. Before end of December, you find institutional registrations.
Okay.
See, for example, FDA4 extra crata by say, can we come to the offices, set up and register people? So we did that.
Okay.
So in fact, one of the key things that bear from hopefully from next week going are these registrations. So everyone say Kessben says more people best say 50 LHC.
Okay.
Then get in touch with us or with the telcos. They will come here and set up, register people here. Okay. But that's now it brings the numbers down. It stops you from leaving your building to go and register.
Okay.
So ministry you say, then we'll go there to do registration. So it's one of the key things we are doing. IFN institutional registrations.
Okay.
Go to places where there are groups of people or offices and register there. So hopefully, that's why we get to say, boom, now say all of these are going on at the same time. The queues will reduce, it will be faster, and all of the line things and one the breach of COVID protocols, you know, that's where Brazil am.
Baby, I come akoma ye enu anema won kron ketom. Ene how ombetimi enya access to baby or say omoko register. For example, Chrome manso ebia across bia manso nyina obenya baby akumase ana bia be kwai ana bia adubia and you be nante far away to send you be free western region mo ya den.
And no Mashazaka said telcos. In fact, even on a normal day, no, or sales are or buses I didn't go for cross and crew equator SIM cards.
Okay.
No, on a normal day, or may sound on just to boost their sales. And see, part of the plan is say areas like that, you know, they will team it have to go there to do registrations. And see, in fact, going between now and towards February, especially, you know, all of those things we will see them in action. So, Bigidi Pass said most of these areas will be covered one way or the other. They'll be covered because there are people there who are using the services and they must be registered. When you service, like you said, in Grand Fonquan, it's massive on Kwan, Obi a wo ekrasi bia eso register. Nti say a day you know a call munchanya to be a momo. Nti you need to go no in fact the meeting here Wednesday no was look at all of these other ways to ensure say that we reduce the traffic at the main centers, ensure that those who are outside the big towns and the big cities also have a chance to register.
Well, mami mani num si na mentie prof so kakra. I'm the prof and yeah discussion nyina no will be on the SIM card. You know, Kessben, we are supposed to entertain, educate, and inform. We are educating and informing our listeners this morning and across the country. Man, we say baby, omo try some befriend, you know. Mami tio kakra na
to also ensure that the lines get missing and people spend less time to do registration. You know. I mentioned before, say, GIFEC 4 had a chat a long time ago, and we availed the GIFEC community information centers for the telcos. So areas where the telcos can actually use those spaces there for registrations. NCA has offices in 8 regions across the country, in Bolga, in Tamale, in Sunyai, Kumase, Accra here, Kufuria, Ho, and Takrady. We are saying, say, those offices are available for the telcos to be used. So we are meeting them because I mean, as much as it is, in fact, it's per law, no, the telco must ensure that customers are registered before they can use their services. So it's our job to do that. But we know, say, we also have a role to play in this. So we've availed all of these places for them to happen. And again, we also take the lead and show you say institutional registration. No? Say companies, outlets, different places like UPSA, for example, which actually becomes UPSA to do a setup to exactly so. So ideally the telco should spend say maybe 2 or 3 weeks having 3 or 4 teams at the UPSA to register people. Because we know, say, that's where the crowds are, just like you're saying. So I'm sure, say, maybe in about a week or 2.
Okay.
So that will give you updates on what is happening.
Okay.
Because I'm sure, say, once we deploy all of these things, the queues that we are seeing would disappear and would now be more productive in spending man hours having to do this exercise.
Okay.
I agree with you. I mean, this is something that, you see, unlike easy for what is register, no. That's just covers 18 million people. 18 and above, no more. Senate 4 there, no. How many people actually on Senate? Not that many. But SIM card. Ubia was SIM card. Uni license cry. In fact, there are 41 million active SIM cards in Ghana. Active. But I'm sure, say, we're expecting, say, once it's over, no, because a number of them are for crime, a number of them have been unused for a while. So, I mean, for example, you may have 12 or 14 SIM cards. But then when you see, I may want to register just about 6 or 8 of them. Okay. I'm sure that the 41 million that we have, will come lower after it's all being done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Message you, my miss out straight away. I say, what I know is that the Ghana card process is being managed by a German company, and there was a statement from Mr. Salom Branti, or Vice President of Imani, that the Ghana's biometric data is in the hands of a Kenyan company. So how safe is this registration? But
I think my legal director responded to this on yesterday.
Okay.
The data is being stored at NITA. It's not in fact, it's not even with the MNOs. In fact, some of them phone.
But I want to hear me, pa.
Say, device, no.
Okay.
I take a picture of your fingerprints. I take a picture of your face to verify later on. All of that data gets sent to the NITA. That's the National Information Technology Agency, which is an arm of the state. Now, the law actually mandates the Minister for Communications to determine where the data, the SIM registration database, should be kept. And the minister has declared that we use NITA for that purpose. So there's no data being kept by anybody outside of that. And in fact, phone ID, and Umpono doesn't even store the data because we are a few phones, so it's sent directly to NITA. So there's nobody. I mean, the fact says somebody, the person who designed the thing, it's a bulga, and don't just say data now, and it's all bulga. It's all being kept by NITA.
But you're designing of it.
No, it ain't.
So you're designing not to baby and not just say honor fee.
Maybe I just say.
Okay.
The key issue we have is the fact is where our data is being kept. And I may say, what we are doing now is having data which is being kept at NITA. And NITA is and the law. I can't have the direct clause of the law, but actually mandates the communications minister to determine where the data is kept. Salom's main case, I think I read Salom's piece on Facebook a few days ago, was about where our data is being kept. And then our legal director responded to it yesterday. He said, these are being kept at NITA.
Okay.
It's as simple as that. As to who designed the thing, and no, it's not part of my job.
Okay.
I know say we needed a software or an application to use for SIM registration. That one was done. The minister had to determine where the data should be stored. It could have been stored at NCA or at any of the other agencies of state, but the NITA is there as a state agency for keeping those things, and so is that NITA.
Okay. Sajai, I'm saying maybe I do never studio. Na ya beti o kakra.
My main fan fee. Okay. Obi ka say ni dia I want ni Ghana card so everyone say boy here asama boatin ne Ghana card the SIM card asama boatin Ghana card the boatin asama. Ye tell say ni ukọ telco ni nchen ekotwehwe mu was reason udin a different ombe paper ni wo system no so no am register for once or me use a system e say Dia one SIM card near one casa would dear. It's a change of name called telcos nation. Ombe idea from the KYC, know your customer. Ask you some questions that only you will know who we are. Then they'll clean the system and allow you to register with the Ghana card. No, because Ghana card no, and any the master document will be here. The dear Ghana card no, and who here to the called telco nation now ombe sudden amount. Also, I'll say dictate address no. Near bond fee name no and a Ghana card no so a different. Let me say the minimum about Ghana card any address in it say offer a dime beer based upon the original ubo open address no a bit different kakra. But you na bet sure say woman timia. Jano dem say and instead of how biasa. Now if so how say ubi tifia say na ufiha the address in the best answer. Ideally, no, so fear a so call NI for chain, no more quite the records no more. But me give this a man for do na nya there beta esa so you man. But can you say this is how the man Ghana NI for no and no address near bakope. Omoji papa din eju mami din eje baby a who school baby. So the different points are multi apart from address now they are told.
Okay.
Obviously say SIM card no one. It be hold the business. It be so hold the personal name. The thing say obia ewo 10 SIM cards across networks are I saw the Ghana card it register.
Okay.
So be say they all of the idea SIM cards or you now or then Ghana card is allowed to do that. But say our company no what documents are. And to make it a company no same cast different from or no cast and no. Until so you can say everyone say what I say Kessben J corporate line at the mount because you are a key staff of the company. Kessben bring is a SIM card and our Kessben dim. And no enka or 10 now to me as a quote. What you say? Because I know yes a corporate line our company the amount. So no enka or 10 now war as a person. So it's possible to say with me in 10. Now the company somewhere with 2 other lines account for whatever reason. But no enka with 10 now me war as I need.
I don't know about your document, man.
And your company no be you so or more company registration document.
But when you Ghana card or
more the company no start the director of the company Ghana card account.
Okay.
In general sound company no any say the number way my prof mauto. The number way my.
The man say me na me sign director and so.
And no sound no you are there as 2 different people. You are there as a the director of Kessben TV.
Okay.
And a the individual.
Okay.
So you as individual, no Ghana card is used for all your 10 this thing. But as a company, you are the one who has your details attached to the 100 SIM cards.
Kessben TV, the emergency Mr. Sorry, why are those 2 questions?
Yeah,
okay. When I do there are a lot of messages. A SIM card, no, but be about NCA or semi bisa. Make me call aside. SIM card I can WhatsApp no.
Go sure
the me call. Concerns are public no war a treatment telecommunication networks at them customers across the country. There be a poor services. Obe free ni pano jina unchen esu odum no. Ama obi ni na yere kura enya unnecessary fight because when you are ni a friend no so anko but no ba ni num no. Obi zo wa ojina hapa o friend na o se anko. We have a talk credit egusuno na ya send ye pebia. A major concerns are a hang Ghana for na SIM card in common ye bontina mention danko poor services telecommunication networks are rendered to the people of Ghana. NCA. Yes, I say I know you money monfa.
I know
okay.
You know for the past 4 or 5 years your toll equipment are quality of service monitoring.
Okay.
Netine say your cars be ho antenna siso. Omo twi cars na wokrom sa ana mo adebia o kanoma mimic I say a for coin so anipa ye phone call.
Okay.
I can say in real life no it may experience say the quality of the calls or not. I'm part to the be na and so in idea. To the be so na nsensem bibiri deba. Ebi oho ye wadi be friend fiber cards. Fiber nature say ansana telephone phone de with my call no. Omo de wires better to form. E connect master way to master we need no. Na sa wire no and na wo fra you are from etimi call other side. Na to dey be a contractors for ne building for omo ye omo mbisa obi ahwe no mutwem. Ebi ho amuti bi twa no multiple times and multiple places at the same time. And also na yes na emma call quality no eba from. Na so say ebi ho you say experience no different. And sure na me know na here offer prof and go through. Me free prof I go through. It could be all kinds of reasons. Some of it in compose so why it depends on the phone that you are using.
I see.
Because phones be why in fact
me are interested by
telcos no omutimi who from the system say near your nipa 500,000 mu use Samsung phone. And now 80,000 people mu use Infinix. And now they don't nipa mu use iPhone. Or mu use phone bia omutimi who system no so. E bi so how omunim say phone here was system no so. But phone ko no you
okay.
But it was so there. The thing say so you fake phones and it's affect the quality of the call that we
I see.
But I'm hope you don't know him. We go to phone ba ko to me fa best SIM card best 6. Phone or torchlight.
Say let's credit 1,000.
Phone or torchlight. Phone so it sounds so or loudspeaker. I don't know. A chain speaker is from me.
My men tell me of a Abo will be
phone so. What charge your phone back for 2 weeks now? Charge your phone that. To phone as a phone and what do you say? No,
and only your good service. Oh,
it's no boom kakra.
Okay.
Was most likely a fake phone. And the phones who you call nice shit.
Okay.
Inti na ka umbi inti no sa no enso affect college no but nyene telcos no e dey kita ho yo ade be a friend on network monitoring system NCA head office no say if any of the main cables and national lines no etwa yesi hu e office same time MNO so no and as telcos no
I see
the musa na catch them say eh grofo munim say mo line na ifi ha e call ifi be kwai kokoma so no munim say
okay.
Inti eto de bi a omo de mirika ekoye ho adwuma.
Okay.
Eto de bi so a me kai say 2020 baby na telcos ni bi as a farm multiple undersea fiber cuts. Ma mi jemu kakra. If you Ghana eko Europe and America no. Your wires akese a da epoase. A efa internet efi ha eko ha. Kese pa mudu pa a da nsu ase epoase. Eto de bi a ship beat me kwa intimi could trim.
I see.
In fact, 2 years ago, I make one say me. One of the telcos just afar, I think was multiple cars and the sea cars, multiple different areas.
Okay.
I don't know ship I tie hujumano and also sir. So omo a sea and a ship na say Phoebe be a by a hujumano. Now a best far best of 4 or 5 days if it be a hono. Abaho amokwase
akwe to de bia a technical problem
ebi ho a enyomo phone
to de bia nya a human nipa na ye
ebi so ho a phone nya papa ebi so a technical is it force major asembi nisi ebi so ho a na ade bia telcos no ahwe no omuntim enti ase papa yi ina ka humbi but I think say over time no em say over large no I better kakra
aye
because
so another problem me who me yi so time nti me born papa and so data esi o matum dodo so mo sorry am say digitalization NCA Ministry of Communication as a moyi money and o mumi aye
the thing is say mrana NCD ejuma no my young coin and my young country operators ni say reduce price to price mu price nenye odiye the law doesn't allow us to get involved in pricing. The only time the law no can say yenye pricing asem when say only one operator in the country. I say only one company in a internet and I say voice. Okay. And those are not there.
When there's monopoly.
When it's a monopoly,
okay.
You can't increase your prices without talking to the operator. But as of now, it's a free market.
Competition over there.
Sanity.
Okay.
And now here, be aware. No more some price I was from. Almost no more customers with those. I didn't try because we have an option offer.
I see.
See, anke price in Quebec say okay, me penny for me call in chain. But we now call in chain no. Ni odi man no open as a ompe. So the customer has the option to choose lots of things.
I see.
And also, the best we can do is to engage. The price, I say, but you can't force them to do anything about that.
Okay.
And now, most no campaign, campaign, Bima, campaign, or no, or more 1 giga, Utio, there be my main family, them from more customers. So, no markets, none,
maybe some final question. Na me no dey na maba prof na say the jumadi no AC. And then it me say eko afra obi. Na mete so ba voice abefrem. Obi a woni abotre. O kati ni we ya na start suspect.
We need technical reason for that, but okay. It's part of the things that happen with technology and then interference. I say, in fact, to the big crowd, in fact, Muridia Muyi.
Okay.
Minim said, me are to Kessben FM.
Okay.
I mean, said, the darling ye. Also, I was about to film.
Okay.
And interference.
Okay.
And then the same thing is to the beta see a phone.
Okay.
But no interference, no, when you be.
But you already know me don't call them. Yes, saying common be brewa. Yeah, more record. What else here? And I'm with them.
See.
A bear issue be brave.
Could be one cast phone. yakasa fune kuta e
to be one bebre ho a
to de bia so won delete videos of phone so no phone so ayema o phone keke na ayema
okay
now imagine say when equipment to record the 41 million people having conversation at the same time
okay
yes
okay
Mr.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And then can go phone come and come with people.
You miss to be uncle. When you have to come power, what's the way? Debbie.